Hey everybody, it's me again. It is Tasty Tuesday again. It's hard to believe it already got here, but it did. It just ran up behind us and snuck up on us. And so anyway, as you can see, books have made it back to the kitchen. That means the kids are back in school. And so today they were at school and Lori was busy and things were going crazy. And I was here, you know, taking calls and doing everything I've done. And so we're at this point. Hey Lynn, welcome. We're at this point, and I want to fix something that we can get together kind of quickly, as well as it'll be nutritious. So we're gonna do something that falls in the lean and green category. Again, this is a very healthy meal. So if you're looking for something healthy, that's all we're gonna cook on these Tasty Tuesdays. And at the same time, this is an awesome one. I'm talking about this is yum-alicious. And I mean yum-alicious. Anyways, so the first thing is I'll show you. I've already boiled some chicken here. So what you're going to do is you're going to boil some chicken. And I'll tell you all about the numbers. So there's chicken here that's boiled. Show you what we do with that in a minute. Hey, JC and Michael Fox. Good to see you guys. We've got cauliflower. These are the microwavable bag cauliflowers. I'll explain what we've done there in just a second. Some Texas Pete. I love Texas Pete. It makes all things better. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, so then there's low-fat Greek yogurt. We've got a third less fat Philadelphia cream cheese, and then we've got this awesome low-fat cheddar cheese, or, you know, this is a mix with jack cheese in it as well. So what we're about to do is create this awesome buffalo chicken cauliflower casserole. It's amazing. So we're going to take all these different ingredients, put them together, make a great casserole, and I'm going to show you how that's done. First thing I'm going to do is pull the chicken here in just a second right out of this and get it all out of the water and dry. And so you can see we've got 2 chicken breasts there. And so they've been boiled adequately. And we try to do those a little less than overdone. I'll show you in just a second, because they're going to go, again, into the oven. So they've been boiled pretty good, but it could still use some getting things done. I'm going to go ahead and get my oven on 350. It's got to be preheated to 350, it says here. So let's go ahead and do that, because while we're working, it'll get there. So for you guys at home that don't do ovens much, I hear you. All right, start. Let's get that going. Boom. 350, and it's on. All right, now I'm going to set this here and get going. See if you can see this. Here's my chicken. I'm going to start chopping that stuff up. I'm not great with knives, guys, so you've seen I'm very slow at this, but it says that you want to cut it or shred it, so I'm just going to kind of not be nice to it and chunk it up and chop it up. It doesn't have to be anything perfect, and just get that in here. It's going in my nice big handy dandy mixing bowl, as will pretty much everything. Everything's going to hit this mixing bowl. And by the way, when we get done with this, we're going to put into the description and everything, we'll put into it all of the recipes so you guys can have it. I mean, this chicken's really tender to the touch. I'm able to pull it apart here and get it whatever. I've washed my hands, of course, in case anybody wondered. So anyways, I'm getting it going. All right, so you need to make sure to measure and weigh everything. You're supposed to get literally 8 ounces of this chicken. We know what we got in here, so please, if you haven't done this before, check this out. Get a scale for your kitchen. You need to weigh your food and measure it. You can see everything I've done is in a measuring cup, and everything's by scale. So I've cut the chicken. It says to make it strips. So we're going to make it strips and make it real shredded kind of thing going on. All right, there goes that. Lori wants me to show you how to do it. It's supposed to be my day to cook, but my wife is sliding in here, putting scales out and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to weigh the chicken for you so you see it.
It says 8 ounces.
She wants me to show you.
I tell my clients,
did you already tear it out?
You have to measure your protein.
So yeah, we're gonna let me go ahead and cut it up, and then we'll tear it. We'll show them what it means to tear it out. Okay. So since she's making me weigh it, I'll show you what it looks like weighing it. But I'm still gonna tear my chicken apart. All right, whatever. So we'll do it for the video. It just takes longer. I hope you guys are willing to hang out. All right. So, and why is my wife in the kitchen anyway? All right, here we go. So you guys having fun yet? We're gonna cut up this.
I'm having a great time.
Of course she is. She's just here telling me what to do, and I'm doing the work.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No.
Anyway, moving right along. I love my wife. Okay, yes. Here we go. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. Shredding some chicken, baby. So there it is. I mean, guys, this is, you're going to see this is not going to take so long. You can have a really healthy meal. It'll taste good. And at the same time, it doesn't have to take forever, you know? So please get in your minds that it's not hard to cook healthy. It's not expensive to cook healthy. All right, so there's my shredded chicken. That is done. Now I'm going to measure it because my wife is making me so. Let's bring out this. I'm going to put this here. And then let's move over here. Here we go. All right, so one thing you need to do is make sure that you do what's called the tare. And we need to make sure that this thing weighs right, okay? So if you put a bowl on it, the bowl weighs something. It
was already
so, yep, clear it out. I'll show you what it means. So when you bring out your scale, it's going to be like this. Well, whatever you measure it in, you've got to make sure that it's accounted for. So when we put it in here, it goes up that much. So you click the tare, T-A-R-E button, tare. And it should clear it and make it 0 with the bowl. So it's weighing it. You never want to go light on your proteins. Okay, so make sure that you weigh your proteins. And if you're going to tear it out, tear it out. So let's get this in here. Let's get this in here. Be really close. All right, so we're going to do 8 ounces of protein. Okay, give me a Ziploc bag, please.
What do you suggest you do with the extra protein?
Save it. All right, there it is. For extra lean and greens and that kind of stuff. What else are you thinking?
Well, what I do when I make this recipe is I see if I have enough to make a double recipe.
Ooh.
So my chicken is already measured for the next time.
It's pretty awesome.
Or sometimes I tell my clients that if they've had a really high energy day and they're feeling weak,
Boom.
Then they need to add extra protein. Here's extra unaccounted for protein, and it's just easy to go.
That's actually a very good point. If you guys are working out or you have a busy day and you're one of our clients, we say add extra protein. If you've saved protein back earlier in your couple days before, you've got it there available to pull it out and do it. And so let's see how much protein that is. Without accounting for the bag, is 4.73, so that's perfect.
This would be good with a salad.
Right. Okay, so Lori's going to get out of the kitchen and stop doing this now. Bye. And I'm going to get back to what I'm doing because we all want to see this cook, right? Okay, so we got the chicken in there. That looks good. You guys, what I love about boiling chicken is it's so moist and yummy. So let me make sure it's all pulled apart. Some of that didn't get really pulled apart. Okay, my chicken is pulled. Now I'm going to be taking all the different components. So the next thing is we're adding that ½ cup of shredded cheese. It's going in there, right? And there it goes. And then we're going to take this awesome low-fat cream cheese and get it out. I'm going to use this spoon here. So low-fat cream cheese. That's a ¼ cup of low-fat cream cheese. It's going in too. All right. There it goes. This is a ⅓ cup of low-fat Greek yogurt. It's going in. All right, it's in there. It's in there like Prego, right? Now, I have already pre-boiled that chicken. So chicken's pre-boiled. It's halfway cooked. I'd say 3/4 way cooked. It's not really looking pink at all. So now I've also gotten handy dandy, cauliflower in a bag from Walmart. Very easy to do. I mean, you're gonna put this in for 5 minutes and it's gonna be cooked. So we're gonna cook it in the microwave for 5 minutes. I've done that already. And then I'm just taking it and adding it here. It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna add the cauliflower. We're gonna take all of this, put it in the mixing bowl and mix it together. So here comes the cauliflower and boom, it's in there. And then I'm gonna take this cauliflower. I got 2 of these to make my portion of cauliflower. And it's going to be in there. Love it. See what we're doing here? It's a complete lean and green, folks. Now, check this out. This is where the Texas Pete goes in. Boom. And I'm just going to mix this stuff up. I use my hands a little. Like I said, I washed them. So here we go. I'm going to get this stuff mixed up in here. And I like to get it all. If you ever seen me make homemade hamburgers, same kind of thing. I'm going to start making homemade turkey burgers someday soon. People love my old school homemade hamburgers. They are not healthy, sorry. So I won't be making those anymore. But I can make some turkey burgers another time.
If you want
all right, yeah?
If you want it to taste the way I make it,
yep.
I add extra.
Oh, Lori adds extra. You know what? We don't hate on adding extra Texas Pete, and I'll tell you why. Because that stuff rocks. And it really is one of your better condiments that you can have. So if you're going to have a condiment, having one on the pepper side is better for you. Peppers are really good for you. So you can see this is pretty awesomely mixed. I mean, there it is. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to put it in the casserole dish. Lori, can you adjust that camera for me? All right. Where's my kiddos? I need a little help, Lydia Grace. Lydia Grace wanted to help me chef up, so I'm going to have her help me chef up a little bit. Thank you. Move it up. Got my back to my casserole dish there. A little bit extra. There you go. Boy, there you go. Bueno. Awesome. Never mind. Lydia Grace, do you want to help? Lydia Grace, are you listening?
Is there a chef that wants to help?
Come on, kiddos. All right, here come some kiddos. They want to help out this part. Okay. Shh, don't be crazy. Come on in here. Say hey in the camera. There's Lydia Grace. She's the wannabe chef.
This looks good.
And here comes Anna. Stick your head in, Anna.
Hi.
Hey. And here comes Malachi. Malachi, stick your head in. He's not real happy.
This is where the germs enter.
Okay, so who's going to help me get this out, Lydia Grace? Can you help me scoop it out and get it in there? All right.
This is the buffalo thing
Yep,
you guys eat.
it is. And Anna, can you go get another spoon real quick?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to have, good job. Isn't it fun to cook together?
Yeah, it's cool that we
Yeah. You like this? My hands are all messy. Lydia, do you like it when it's messy and nasty?
Messy.
Messy. Okay, Anna, can you spread it out in there for me? I'm going to wash my hands. Get it out there even. Now, we've just put a light cooking spray on there, just a light sheen, and then we're spreading it out. So that's all we're doing here. Can you turn the water on for me, Lids? Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Is this stuff raw or is it okay
No.
to eat?
So we just cooked the chicken and boiled it, and then we put it into the mix, and we've also cooked the cauliflower in the microwave for a few minutes because it was microwavable. So everything in there has been cooked somewhat.
That looks good.
And now, doesn't it?
It smells good too.
So now, guys, let me move this back to my face where we can see everybody. Oh, goodness. There we go. So now what we have is a really yummy casserole. We're going to put this in, and it says on the instructions, let me see if I can get them up real quick. I'll show you again. All right, let me see if I can get this open. All right, it says in the instructions that now, once it hits 350 on the oven, we're actually going to have this in to bake for 20 to 25 minutes. I won't keep you on here for that. But this is it. We've got it all in here. Everything's mixed and in here. It's really delicious. We're just going to put it in and let it bake for 20 to 25 minutes, and then it is awesome.
Honestly, I already want to start eating
I know.
it
The
now.
kids even love this. This is one of those ones that our kids love, guys. So I'm telling you, it's that good. So this, again, this is our buffalo chicken cauliflower casserole. One of the best casseroles I've had, hands down, whether or not it's healthy. And this is incredibly healthy. You can have this as your lean and green. If you were, I'm going to finish. If you were to eat, this could be 2 complete lean and greens for people. You can fix extra. You can throw it in the freezer. If you put one intact in the freezer, it'll save. They're awesome.
It's a great freezer meal.
It is a great freezer meal. So if you do this exact recipe, you could have 2 complete lean and greens, keep one in the freezer, eat it anytime you need to, and eat one right away. There you go. Isn't that awesome? You just pull it out, let it thaw, and drop it in the oven. It's amazing. We love this. So family, do we love this?
Yeah, I love it. Where did Malachi go?
All right, and Malachi ran
He said
off.
it smells.
So does it? We just want to say we love you guys. We love Tasty Tuesday with y'all. Thanks for being on for this, and we can't wait to share more. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.